also be doing a full moon reading on the full moon. But I felt a need to do a reading. And just clear the area here. Clear my energy. And fill this space with love and light. And if you have watched any of my previous readings, you'll probably notice that I have been changing positions a lot. I'm trying to find what works best for me and what's comfortable. And this feels really good right now, so how I have everything set up, so feeling good about that. We're just going to do a quick prayer and then we'll get started. Take a deep breath. Release. Dear God, dear spirit guides, angels, please assist me in a reading of clarity, truth, and anything that the collective needs a message on in this present moment. Please assist me in this reading and any healing that needs to take place. In your precious name I pray. Amen. Whew. Okay. So I have the Akashic Tarot deck here. And then I have the Light Seers Tarot and the Oracle of the Fairies. So let's see what's going on right now for the collective. I love the Akashic Tarot deck. It's so amazing. I was so excited when I first got this deck. Any other messages, Spirit? Any other messages? That one just flew out. I love it when that happens. Anything else? Oh, there we go again. Okay, is that it? Do you have any more cards for me, Spirit? How many more cards? Jeez, that's too many. Too many, too many, too many. Spirit's got a lot to say to you guys and me. I feel like I get messages too from this, so thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Any other messages? Okay. We have the Willow, the Light of the World, and Spirit wanted me to take the one off the deck. Oracle of Delphi. I knew this would come out. I was going to keep it, but yeah. Whatever is meant to come out is meant to come out. So we have the Willow, Two of Forces, the Light of the World, the Oracle of the Delphi, and then the Loving Elementals. Wow. This is such an amazing reading already. So the Willow. I will read that. Two of Forces. Here we go. A big, beautiful willow tree stands in the summer sun. This stately tree is strong and flexible, and this card upright is telling you that you are too. The willow spreads its roots deep and wide, creating a strong foundation that is capable of standing up to anything. Now, this is the time for you to stand tall and feel the support of the earth beneath your feet. You know, this week is also the color red, which is the root chakra. So it is a week of being grounded and standing your ground. So you can't really see the sun, but it is behind the tree, and the sun is always shining no matter where it's at. So then it looks like we have the hawk or the eagle in the sky. So it's like all seeing, all knowing. Then you have the light of the world. So God is wanting your attention, or the universe is wanting your attention, but you're just not paying attention. Like you're looking down at this cat and you're wondering why this cat isn't jumping out the window. Because it could jump out the window and be free at any moment, but it just chooses not to. And then you have someone knocking on your door. The light of the world, a new beginning. There is a new beginning that is coming. And then the Oracle of the Delphi. This card represents a knowing. So she is elevated on her chair. And the man is holding the scrolls. So she's elevated, and there's a knowing that this beginning is going to start. She's keeping herself elevated. So you may be at this time maybe trying to keep your vibes high and being patient with things going on around you, and being patient with people and yourself, and trying not to be triggered. And then we have the loving elementals, the Three of Roses. Let's see. Playful fairies and water sprites frolic in the air around a little child. They fill the air with expanding joy and happiness. Although many people don't believe in the elementals, nature spirits of all kinds do exist, and they have more power than can be imagined. They live in the elements of earth, air, wind, and fire, and they're willing to share the guidance, well-being, and inspiration of the Akashic records that exist in the natural world. This card is here to tell you that joy will soon be increasing. It also encourages you to remember to have fun. Bring more playfulness to your daily life. Let yourself sing a little and laugh a lot. Call on the elementals to inspire you in this and in other areas. They are a font of fun and upliftment that can expand the joy in your life in great measure. Excuse me. I find this great that we have this card because I picked the Oracle of the Fairies to do a reading. And so I just find that amazing that basically the only magical fairy card we have in the deck is the main overall energy. So we have the loving elementals surrounded by the Oracle of the Delphi, then the light of the world, and Two of Forces. Then we have the numbers 1, 2, 3. Everything's lining up just the way it should. All right, Spirit. Give me a card that goes with the willow tree, Spirit. Give me a card that goes with the willow tree. Moon energy, and what do you know? We have the full moon coming. So we have the card of being grounded, and then the moon. Wow. So surrender to the natural ebb and flow of life. If you're feeling confused, this fairy comes to calm emotions and reassure you that peace of mind is possible. So we're just getting over Mercury retrograde, thank you, Lord, and a lot of planets that were in retrograde. So this full moon energy is coming in to calm our emotions. There was just a lot of emotions flying wild, and so some of us may have just, you know, taken a back seat and kind of just let things be. And you know, we never want to stir the pot. We just, you know, we're all just trying to get by and survive and live our best life. And it's kind of hard these days to do that, isn't it? Can you give me a card for the light of the world, Spirit? Oh, okay, there's 3. Well, Spirit wants me to take all of them. So the light of the world, you got the man ignoring, well, he's not ignoring the cat. He's looking at the cat. He's wondering why he's not jumping out the window. And then you got someone knocking on the door, and he's just kind of ignoring the knock. So what that has to do is maybe your inner child. The fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but stay safe. Kind of goes with the loving elementals, with the baby, the inner child. Then we have abundance. So something may be knocking on the door that wants to make an offer, so don't miss it. Prepare yourself for incoming abundance. Release any mental blocks you may have. In fairyland and human land, there is enough abundance for everyone. So this is telling you to don't be greedy. You know, when you bless others, you yourself are blessed. So that's a very beautiful card. And then magical blessings. Whatever you're going through, you're being assisted by magical fairy blessings. The fairies say you can bless others too. Wow, and that goes with the abundance card. So it's all about just finding that magic within. And I just love this. Look, we have have the loving elementals. Do you see that? The 3 fairies and then the 3 little fairies surrounding the inner child. I love how all of this is coming together. And that's just how the divine works. It's so magical. Okay. Can you give me a card for the Oracle of the Delphi? Okay, I feel like this is, wow, the journey, the knowing. So this is the fairy with the rabbit, and the rabbit represents sometimes like fears, overcoming your fears of the knowing. It's time to prepare for a journey. It may be impromptu or planned. Either way, make sure you're ready when the time comes. Pack your passport now. So there's a knowing that there is a journey ahead. Now, let's see. Let's get the overall energy. Find balance. Find the balance between your work, rest, and playtime, and you will have more energy, harmony, and productivity in your life. Take a power nap. Take a power nap. All right. Put that over here. Now, this is the Light Seers Tarot. As if we didn't get enough confirmation. Let's see. See if we can get some more confirmation. Light Seers Tarot. You know, I'm getting that song, knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Hey, 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 yeah. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Oh, and the guy that's knocking, wow. There may be a message in that song for you. So if you listen to the words, there could definitely be a message for that. Okay. 5 of Swords is with this moon energy and the willow. So you may have been in your head about things. You know, someone may be like speaking to you in a negative way, and so stressing you out and just you know, you know, our greatest enemy is ourselves sometimes, when we we say negative things to ourselves, or we think negatively of others. And oh, what else? Ooh, Knight of Pentacles. So the blessings, the planting of the seeds, pentacles. So maybe you've been doing a lot of good works, and you have been blessing others, and that is ultimately going to create your stability. So whatever you're doing, keep doing it. You know, when we give, we also receive, but it's also in divine timing. Our blessings aren't always reaped right away. You reap what you sow. So if you've been doing good, good things come to you. And you just got to keep the faith, okay? Like, there is no time limit on blessings. So they come unexpectedly. And in my opinion, that is the greatest way to receive a blessing, is to receive it unexpectedly. What else? Can you tell us about the journey, Spirit? What about the journey? Woo! Okay, well, I have 4. So, we have the Fool, take a leap of faith. Page of Pentacles, new beginning, and you may have like a new job offer. And then 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. And then we have High Priestess in the reverse. So that's basically what the Delphi card is the knowing. But then the message here is that there's also an unknowing. So when we keep the faith in knowing that we don't know, that's where the magic is. And we don't know what's going to happen. We take that leap of faith. We take that new step, that new beginning, and then she is jumping out of this gold treasure, and just like blessings, you know, are coming her way. The light is shining, and it's so beautiful. So I feel like you've been going through a hard time for a while now, and things will start to look up. This is what you've been going through. And the overall energy is you walking away. You've been through the fire. You've been through the flames. And now you're walking towards the sun, the light of day. That's my reading for the October collective. So I wish you many blessings, love, and light. And if you resonated with this message, please hit a like, comment, share, and subscribe, please. Bye. Love you guys.